Hey, what's up guys? Sloth King here. Before a spark plug can fire, something has to take your car's 12-volt battery power and turn it into tens of thousands of volts. That job belongs to the ignition coil. Today, we're breaking down how ignition coils work, why they fail, and how they compare to spark plug wires, especially if you're driving an older vehicle that still uses them, like my Super back here. Alright guys, let's get into it. So in my previous video, I talked about spark plugs. In this video, I'm going over the ignition coils and spark plug wires. So what is an ignition coil? An ignition coil is an electrical transformer. Your battery supplies roughly 12 volts, but it takes far more than that to jump the gap at the spark plug. The ignition coil boosts that voltage to anywhere from 12,000 to over 45,000 volts, depending on the engine design and operating conditions. Without ignition coils, spark plugs simply cannot fire. So you might be asking, where do ignition coils fit in the ignition system? So here's a basic ignition chain in a gasoline engine. Battery provides low voltage power. The engine control module, ECM, triggers the coil. Ignition coil multiplies the voltage. High voltage travels to the spark plug. Then the spark plug ignites the air-fuel mixture inside of the engine. Older vehicles used a single ignition coil and distributor, but modern engines usually use coil-on-plug systems where each spark plug has its own dedicated coil. I'll show you more on that shortly. All right, so here is a very simplified explanation on how ignition coils actually work. Inside an ignition coil are two windings. Primary winding, which is your low voltage, and then secondary winding, which is your high voltage. When current flows through the primary winding, it creates a magnetic field. When the ECM cuts that current, that magnetic field collapses rapidly. That collapse induces a high voltage surge in the secondary winding, which is sent to the spark plug. The entire process takes milliseconds and happens thousands of times per minute. It's wild. All right, so here's a few different types of ignition coil systems. So there are three main designs. A single coil with a distributor, which is one coil feeds all the cylinders through distributor cap and rotor. You're gonna find that on, for example, a 2009 V6 Mustang. That will have a distributor and that will have a coil. If I have an example of this, the non-turbo Supra, that will have one single coil and it feeds a distributor. So number two is going to be coil pack systems. Multiple coils grouped together, each serving one or two cylinders. For example, like on my 89 Supra back here. This is a turbo model, and if you see these three coils on top, in this instance, each coil pack on here delivers spark to two of the cylinders. So this first one delivers it through cylinder 1 and 6, 3 and 4, 2 and 5. And then the third one is going to be coil on plug. So it's one coil mounted directly on each spark plug. Most modern vehicles use coil on plug systems because they improve ignition accuracy, reduce voltage loss, and eliminate moving distributor parts, like on my 4Runner back here. That one each has a coil on plug design, as you can see right here. All right, so now we're going to talk about ignition coils versus spark plug wires. So spark plug wires do not create voltage. Their only job is to carry high voltage from the ignition coil to the spark plug. In older ignition systems, one coil produces high voltage. Spark plug wires deliver that voltage to each plug. In coil on plug systems, the coil sits directly on the spark plug and the spark plug wires are eliminated entirely. It's just an all-in-one unit that just pops right on. Super simple. So why manufacturers moved away from spark plug wires? 1, wires lose energy over distance. 2, insulation degrades with heat and age. 3, electrical interference increases with longer paths. By placing the coil directly on the plug, modern engines reduce voltage loss, improve spark consistency, increase reliability, and reduce maintenance parts. Spark plug wires still work well, they're just older technology. So, why do ignition coils fail? Ignition coils live in a harsh environment. Common failure causes includes heat damage, so the coils sit on or near the engine and experience extreme temperatures. The internal insulation breaks down, so the cracks inside the coil allow voltage to leak instead of reaching the plug. And then worn spark plugs. As spark plug gaps widen, coils are forced to generate higher voltage, increasing stress. And then you'll have oil or moisture intrusion. Leaking valve cover gaskets can contaminate coil boots and cause misfires. So, for example, if you ever pull out one of your coils whenever you're changing your spark plugs and you see some oil in there, most likely the little gasket that is underneath your valve cover that protects the oil or prevents the oil from getting inside of that spark plug area, that will crack, shrink, and just dry up over time. So it'll just cause oil to get in there. And that can, one, cause misfires, and two, it will degrade that boot on your coil itself. So here are some symptoms of a bad ignition coil. When a coil fails or weakens, the spark plug doesn't fire correctly. Common symptoms include engine misfires, rough idle, loss of power, poor fuel economy, hard starting, and a check engine light. Misfires often appear under acceleration or load when the voltage demand is the highest. So whenever you're driving, you might feel like it stutter a lot. That could be your ignition coil failing. So you can always do some basic visual inspections. You don't need any special tools or anything like that. So as far as the coil housings go, you want to check to see if there's any cracks on them. Over time, with all the heat cycles in the engine bay, it'll just expand and contract that plastic that is on the coils. So you might have some cracks that form in the housing, and that will just cause it to start malfunctioning. And as far as your spark plug wires go, you want to check to see if they're brittle, are they flexible, can you move them freely, or are they like kind of hard to move, are they like cracked? You can check the ends of the boots too to see if those are cracked at all. And if they are, you want to go ahead and replace those. On the top of the spark plugs, you want to see if there's any burn marks or carbon tracking. That's usually a telltale sign that they're going bad. Ignition coils are the heart of your engine's ignition system. They create the voltage that makes combustion possible. If this helped you understand how your ignition system worked, awesome. Make sure you go and check out the spark plug video that I made as well. And if you guys want to support the channel, you can go ahead and click the link in the description below. It'll take you to my shop. You can pick up one of my t-shirts. I have a few different types. You can pick up one of these hats. And like always, I'll catch you on the next ride.